Okay, so we're going to be learning how to pirate the forest today. And you're going to need a couple of things. Let's start off with BitTorrent. So you're just going to want to type in BitTorrent on your internet provider. And then just download BitTorrent. Just go to the free download. And then it should automatically download. It's just loading. If it doesn't, just click here. Save file. And then you want to open that. Click yes. It's going to take you through the install wizard. So let's see here. You want to make sure that you got to be very careful when downloading these, because I know that they tend to get you to do a lot of stuff you don't want to do. I already have it, so I'm not going to do any of that. But let's see. So you want to have the exceptions. Yes, start BitTorrent. You don't have to do that, but I do that. Leave all these magnet URLs because you're going to want that. Okay, see, stuff like this is going to give you offers. Always decline them. So make sure you read carefully through every page. See, like this again. Decline. And then it'll start downloading. There you go. You click finish. And then you should have it somewhere over here. I have mine right here. We'll open that. Just have that on the side for now. Then we're going to need to be using the internet browser a little bit more. Oh, yeah, this is going to pop up after you finish downloading it. Just put that to the side. Okay, so you can just move this to the side. And then we have our BitTorrent here. So I already have mine downloaded, obviously, and I have all this stuff. I already have all these things in here. So instead of giving you guys the link to the actual download through Pirate Bay, I'm just going to give you as the magnet URL, but I'm going to teach you how to use it. Okay, so this is the magnet URL, starting with magnet. You're going to want to copy. Here, I'll start from the bottom. You're going to want to copy this entire thing. Just either right-click and click copy, or you can do Control-C. And then you're going to want to pull up your BitTorrent, and then right here it says add torrent through URL. You're going to want to click that. It automatically inputs here for you because it knows you copied it. If you want to paste it in here yourself, you can do that as well. Click OK, and then it's going to say, since I already have it, it's going to ask me to load it from Tractable. Say yes. Here, I'll delete it so I can show you guys. Okay, so we'll remove. Yes. Okay, let's do it again. So this is what will show up for you guys if you don't have it already. So right here you can change where you want it to install, to anyone you want. You can also edit it right here, change it through files. And then just make sure all these are clicked or checked off, and then click OK. And then it's going to take a little while to download, but it's a really small download. It's only 1 gig. So we're going to have that download in the background, so you can just minimize that. And in the meantime, you're also going to want this other file. So just copy this. Now I'm going to link this in the description. Just copy that link. Go to your internet. I'm going to close out BitTorrent there and just put it in your thing, or put it in your URL. It's going to take you here. Okay, this is a real sketchy site, so make sure you click this download, not any other ads if you have any that pop up. Sometimes a pop-up will pop up with this one. For example, this is a pop-up. Just close it. You should still get the download anyway, and if you don't, just click it again, and then see we got it this time. It should be SmartSteam EMU RAW. Just save it because you don't want to open it with WinRAR. You just want to save it for now. And then I already downloaded it, but here's another copy. Then you're going to want to click the folder because you want to know where it is. So mine's in downloads, and then you're just going to want to open that. Just leave it there for the time being. Just close it. Just leave it here for the time being because we still have to wait for the other download. So that's everything you're going to need to download. You don't need anything else. You are going to need WinRAR or Zip or 7-Zip, I believe it's called. One of the two to actually use this file. If you don't have those, I will link in the description. I'll show you how to get it real quick because I don't believe the other download's finished yet. Oh, it is finished, but I'll show you real quick. So you're just going to want to type in WinRAR. Then it should be the first one, doesn't matter. This is just the direct download site. Okay. Then you're going to want to click the 64-bit or the 86-bit. You can find that in your computer by going to Preferences, I believe. And just find whatever one you want and just download it. It's really simple. It will say it's only a trial, but you can use the trial forever, so it's not a big deal. And that's all the downloads you need for the game so far. Okay, so the game finished downloading. Open containing folder. Then you can stop it so it doesn't keep seeding. You can close your BitTorrent. You can log out of it in the bottom right because it will stay working in the background. Okay, so we have the game right here. It's in a RAR file, so we're going to want to extract it because it has the game in there. So just right-click it, click Extract Files, and then I created a folder that I want to put it into called Games 2. You can do whatever folder you want. You can put it anywhere you want. It doesn't matter. But I'm putting it there for the time being. So this is going to take a little bit of time to extract, but it shouldn't be too long. Yeah, it won't take too long. So in the meantime, we'll get there to where we're going to extract it. So Games 2. And you can see it's extracting here slowly but surely. Okay, so we're going to be wanting to move these into this folder once this is finished. It's almost done here. 46%. Shouldn't be much longer. Okay. So once we have everything, I'm going to be linking these in the description so it'll be easier for you guys to find. Okay, it's almost done here. There we go, finished. Alright, so everything's in here. You don't have to worry about these files. You can actually delete these three right here if you want, but I'm just going to leave them here for the time being. So you're going to open the Forest folder up. It's going to take you here where the game is. This is actually the game. So this is the Steam folder we downloaded from the internet. So just copy all this, drag and drop it in here. It's going to do that. Okay, and as you see, the actual application.exe is not in here. So what I do to get it to show up is you open up this folder, and it's in here. But if you go back, and then it shows up. And then if it doesn't show up still, just copy it one more time, and then it should work. And then you can close out this one. Then we're going to want to go here. We're almost done here. And then you're going to want to find the smartsteam.ini folder. For most people, the ini is not going to show up. So what you're going to want to be looking for is you're going to want to be looking for smartsteam emu, and then I'll look all the way to the right here, and it's just a configuration settings. So look under type, and you'll find the configuration setting. It probably won't have the ini here for you, so just look for the one that says configuration settings. And then just double click it to open up this, and then here we'll put this to the side. And then you're going to want to scroll down to where it says hashtag start in right here. So right here, this is your game folder location. So that is actually this address bar right here. So you're going to want to right click this. Oh, my mistake. You're going to want to right click this, put copy address as text, highlight all this right here, paste it in. And then there you go. So then now that's going to allow this to start up the game through this folder, because this is just a way to cheat Steam. Then you're going to want to go down to find your name, and it's persona name right here. Change your name. You can change your name to anything you want. We'll change it to Jake the Pirate. And then you do save. And then that's about it. And then we can close that. And then you right click the game, run as administrator. Yes. And then change whatever preferences you want. We'll put the game on high. Don't need to change the inputs unless you want to use a controller, and then you click play. And the game starts up like nothing. And you can change your settings, field of view, anything you need to do. And you can actually start up the game. We should, well, I already have a save. I'm not sure if it followed the save though. We can do single player, I guess. You continue. Oh yeah, this slot's not there. Okay, so we'll just do a new game then for the time being. Prove that the game works. And then from here you can actually play multiplayer with your friends offline using Evolve. If you just want to play single player, this is where your stop ends. But if you want to do multiplayer, just stick around. I'll show you how to do that right now. After I just demonstrated the game does actually work. Let's see the beginnings here. Skip this. And as you can see, the game actually does indeed work. You have an axe, you can go around, doing whatever. Okay, so the game does work. So you're going to exit to Windows. I'll show you guys how to do it with multiplayer. Oh, and then if that does pop up for you, it's just going to be a firewall. It's going to want to allow it through. So do press allow access. It doesn't matter actually if you don't do that, but I just tend to do it. Okay, so for multiplayer, we're going to be wanting to use a program called Evolve. It creates a fake LAN between you and your buddies like Hamachi. It's just a little newer. Oh, spelled it wrong. Okay, so we'll just type in Evolve here. Here we go. Yes, this one. I will link this in the description as well. So you're just going to want to download it. You're going to have to make a profile and just go through that, download that. And this is what it's going to look like. Let's see, Evolve. Okay. So I already have an account, just it'll log me in automatically, but you guys will have to make one. But it shouldn't be too much of a big deal. It's fairly easy. Okay, you can close out the main one if you want, then open up your friends. So here we go. You're gonna want to do friends and add your friends through add friend here. Okay, and then you're gonna want to do something's going on here. Here, let's just get rid of that. So you're going to want to create a party. I believe if you do, yeah, friends, create party. And then you're going to want to create a party so your friends can join it. You are going to need the network adapter to actually work. I know some people, that was my friends, that their network adapter wasn't working. At the bottom right here, it'll tell you if you connected to the network adapter or not. It's going to actually ask you when the game prompts up, would you like to install the VPN for Evolve? Click yes. Sometimes it still won't even download. So just look up on YouTube. I was able to find it instantly. How to fix, actually let me see. I just typed in Evolve on YouTube, network adapter problem. Watch, look at it. Let me see. Evolve network adapter. Right here, this video. Just a video fixed it for my friends. It's really simple, not a big deal. And then once you're into your own party, you can just add your friends through right here. Add friend. Just add them, and then you right-click their name and click invite to party. And then once they join the party, make sure that it actually says, because their name's going to show up like this. Make sure it says the IP as well to make sure that they're connected. Also, ask them if on the bottom left right here it says connected. Once everyone's connected and all their IPs are showing up, just start up the game through the same way, and through the Steam loader. Just run as administrator again. Then give it a second. But it should work really easy. Once everything's already connected, just go to co-op. Oh, we'll see right quick. We'll play it on window this time. Put it in 720p so it can go a little bit faster. 720. Oh, 720. Okay, and then you just go to co-op, and if you're going to be the one hosting it, so you're gonna want to go to host, obviously. Click new game, and then whatever difficulty you want. I'll do normal. And then just name it whatever you want. But pirates, you can put 8 people, whatever. Don't put private because your friends actually can't. You can invite them because there's no Steam connected to this. So just do create lobby. And then your friends should be able to find your thing because you can't invite them. So your friends should be able to find it by clicking on join actually. If they click join game, you'll see right here that, hold on one second. Okay, so you can leave it on P2P. If it doesn't show up on P2P, try clicking LAN. And then it should show up there. But most of the time, it was able to show up just immediately right here. Just wait and just refresh it, and you'll see it immediately. And then just click join. It should show up right here and join, and then there'll be no problem. And then that's pretty much it. It's a very simple download. So, yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions, just put them in the comments.